Welcome back to the news in detail. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi received on Sunday the General Director of the International Monetary Fund, Kristalina Georgieva, and the accompanying delegation. The meeting have tackled the latest developments in the Egyptian economic reform project that is being implemented in partnership with the IMF. President al-Sisi asserted that Egypt is keen to continue cooperation with the fund during the coming period to enhance the economic stability and reduce the inflation rates. President al-Sisi stressed the necessity of dealing with the current challenges that Egypt witnessed in the recent period due to the regional and international crises that have great repercussions on foreign currencies, sources and budget revenues. President al-Sisi also confirmed that reducing burdens on citizens is topping the priorities of the state through confronting inflation, price hikes, as well as continuing efforts to attract investments. For her part, the IMF chief have expressed her appreciation for Egypt's efforts during the recent period and the implemented economic reform project. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli held a press conference with the International Monetary Fund Chief Kristalina Georgieva in new administrative capital on Sunday. At the conference, Georgieva hailed President al-Sisi's and the Egyptian people's efforts in facing challenges in the region. IMF chief said the fund will continue to support Egypt and appreciates efforts exerted in the current phase. She also said efforts by the government of Egypt and the people are valued because reform is not easy, stressing that Egypt will gain the benefits of the reform. Georgieva also said that the IMF seeks to support the private sector and also to create job opportunities. Her talks earlier with Madbouli discussed a number of files of mutual concern, economic stability in Egypt and decreasing inflation rates. The meeting was attended by Governor of Egypt's Central Bank, Hassan Abdullah, and a number of ministers and senior officials. Fitch Ratings had announced that it has upgraded Egypt's long-term foreign currency issuer default rating from B to B with a stable outlook. Fitch attributed this upgrade to an increase in the international reserves and a recovery in the net foreign asset position. Egyptian senior security sources said that Cairo had resumed efforts to reach a ceasefire in Gaza and guarantee the entry of humanitarian aid to the occupied Palestinian enclave. The sources added that leaders from the Palestinian Hamas and Fatah factions met in Cairo to discuss forming a committee based on a proposal put forward by Egypt. The committee would be made up of independent Palestinian figures not aligned to a particular movement, addressing the question of who would run Gaza after the Israeli genocide war was over. The sources stressed that the meeting were a Palestinian affair and that the Egyptian efforts aim only to unify the Palestinian factions and to end the suffering of the Palestinian people. Meanwhile, Hamas dismissed proposals of limited or temporary truces, highlighting that they were positively open to any proposals or ideas that ensure the cessation of the Israeli aggression and the withdrawal of the Israeli occupation forces from Gaza. Israeli